Hey guys, what's up? Happy Monday, Shannon here. I'm gonna open my blind here a second. It's kind of a little bit dark. Okay. I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. I had a pretty shitty weekend. I'm just throwing it out there, keeping it real. I was laid up with cramps all weekend and felt like absolute hell. Now that I'm on the mend and on the rebound, I wanted to have a quick conversation with you guys about your lifestyle. I had a super amazing conversation this morning with somebody who is looking to change their life. And one of the things that I always say to anybody that I'm working with is you cannot become a slave to your life because you're going to be unhappy. Just think about that. If you feel enslaved to the things that you have going on in your life, whether it is your job or the way you eat or the exercise or the activity, the physical activity you have in your life, then you're 9 times out of 10 going to quit. If you feel like something is a burden to you, it is going to feel like a burden. So the person that I was talking with was chatting with me about the fact that, she doesn't want to feel like she's stuck or they're stuck in their fitness rut where they can't get beyond their true intention, which is ultimately to feel healthier and to feel happier. And so I don't believe in diets. I said it. I don't believe in them. I hate them. And I believe in doing things that make you happy. And that involves finding what that thing is. So if you're looking at somebody else and you're thinking, oh my gosh, they look so fantastic and they go to the gym every day and I don't want to do that, but I think that I need to. That's wrong. You need to find the thing that's going to make you feel happy. And if you look at somebody and you think, oh, they know all the things about all the foods and they eat all the healthy things and I hate vegetables and I'm not a big fan of fruits and I get overwhelmed when I go to the grocery store. Stop doing that. Don't do that to yourself. Think about the things that you like and how you can make it work. So, for instance, when my husband and I go grocery shopping, we say we like meat and we like vegetables and we like fruit and we don't like meal prepping and I don't like cooking long meals. I love cooking, but I don't want to be at the stove for more than an hour. So I find the way to make that work. That does not involve buying processed frozen meat from the grocery aisle that has all the doors where the ice cream is too. I think that should say something. If your ice cream is sitting right next to your meat, don't eat that shit. Don't eat it. But if you can go to the butcher, you can get a slab of meat, you can throw it on the grill, and it's done in 2 and 2. Hello, that's really fantastic for you, and it's also easy. So that it doesn't need to be hard. If you feel like you're living in a situation where you are confounded by what other people are doing. You feel frustrated by other people's workout regimens, and you feel kind of like a loser because you don't know what clean eating is and you don't know how to eat healthy. Stop doing that to yourself. That's bullshit. You don't need to be on somebody else's terms. You don't need to do the things that they're doing. You just need to find what works for you. And like I said, I don't believe in dieting. I don't believe in living on a slope that says you can't have something. I don't believe that. I mean, if you have an addiction, that's completely different. But we're talking food here. When I was little, my mom used to put pop in my bottle. I don't know. Does that make her a terrible mom? No, I don't think so. I'm alive, healthy, and well. I survived. Oh my gosh. The great thing about your body is it's resilient. You need to teach it how you want to be treated, and it's going to give you the same thing in return. So if you're spending all of your days at the McDonald's or eating processed food, it's not really good for you. And you know that. You know it. So you need to start thinking about what's good for me. Meats are good for me. And if that's what you like, do that. If you're a vegan and you like a lot of vegetables, do that too. But stop eating the shit that you know is bad and stop doing the things that are bad for you. Don't be a slave to yourself. Stop looking at other people and thinking that you need to live the life that they live. That's also not the perfect way to make you your happiest self. You need to stay in your lane. That's it. When I coach somebody or I talk to a client, I always say to them, if your pantry is filled with donuts and potato chips, do you know that that's not healthy for you? You know that that's not healthy for you. Go to your house, clean that shit out. I don't know, give it to your nieces and nephews, give it to your grandparents, whatever. I mean, do something else with it. Don't have it in your house. If you're looking to be and live your healthiest lifestyle, then you need to do the things that are going to be good for you. You need to take action. I am not a cheerleader. I am not a rah-rah girl. It's not my MO. I'm a lazy fit girl. I am. I believe that if I can have my fitness in under 30 minutes a day, that I'm going to do that. I like that. I don't want to go to the gym for 2 hours. I don't want to lift, heavy weights and do those jumping WOD exercises. That's great that people can do that. That's not my jam. That's not my lane. I want to get up and maybe potentially do some squats in my boy shorts and a sports bra and be done with it. I want to cook a meal that takes under 1 hour and spend the rest of the time with my husband enjoying him and our dog and our cat. That's what I want. I don't want to emulate somebody else's lifestyle. So if you are in a place right now where you're saying to yourself, I feel like a slave to my life. I feel like I'm unhappy with my weight. I feel like I'm unhappy with how I feel. I feel tired, and you're looking at the things that other people are doing. You're looking at the way that other people are living. You're failing yourself. You're becoming a slave to that mentality. Dump that shit. Get out of it. I know that some people are going to say, so you consider the fact that you eat healthy and you exercise being lazy. Yes, I do. That's how I look at it. I know other people that meal plan for hours on a Sunday, and that's fantastic for them. It's not my jam. It's not my lane. I don't want to do that shit. I don't even like the idea of that. I know people that go to the gym and they spend hours there, and that's fantastic, and they devote their life to that. That's not my jam. That's not my lane. I don't want to do that shit. I want to do what I want to do, which is spend a minimal amount of time getting a maximum results and feeling great. If that's what you want, then that's what you need to do. Do not be a slave to the idea that you need to live like some other version of yourself. You need to be you, and you need to do what works for you. My biggest take home to anybody that's looking to change their life is you need to find the method that works for you and not that you have to work for. I know that thank you. I know that you're probably watching this thinking that's so confusing, like you have to work to be healthy. Yeah, but really not so much. Once you implement something into your life, it becomes a repetitive behavior and it becomes your life. So it just takes a little bit of switching and finding the direction that's going to work for you, and then suddenly it's your life. So stop being a slave. Do what works for you. If you have questions, let me know. Like I said, I consider myself a lazy fit girl. I like to do minimum effort to get maximum results. So yeah, sometimes that means I bust my ass really hard in a short amount of time to get fit, but that's what I want to do. And I cook meals under 1 hour because that's what I want to do. If it doesn't fit into your life, then it's not working for you. Period. Point blank. Period. The end. So thank you guys for joining. If you have any questions, hop on over to Life with Shannon. Stop making it difficult for yourself. It really, you deserve better than that. You deserve to be happy, and you deserve to stop feeling like it's impossible. You don't have to read the contents of a label and know what all the words mean. I don't know what all the words mean. I know what makes me feel good, and I know what makes me feel like shit. And that's what I want to do. I want to make it easy. It needs to be easy for you too. It's your freaking life. Make it easy. All right, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Hop on over to Life with Shannon. Post some likes, some comments, some questions. I'd love to hear your feedback. I know this was a little bit disjointed, but I was super excited about my conversation that I had with someone today, and I feel like it needs to be said. It needs to be said that you need to do what works for you because you get one life, and that's it. Be easy. Have a good day. Talk to you soon. Bye.